I heard something that lifted up my soul this morning. A particular verse and truth came to my mind out of the blue. And I have a song for you at the end of this based on what came to my mind. So hang in there. I'll sing that song for you at the end. I mean, what a special bonus, huh? I don't know if that's a threat or a promise, but I want to hear God's voice. Do you? But I often don't, or don't think I do. You too? Is hearing from God even possible in a real and tangible way in our real lives? I want it to be, but it often doesn't seem to be. So again, I woke up this morning and I think I heard, and here is how it came to me this morning. I wanted to say something today on this theme of let that I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks, that it might encourage one person out there if anybody's listening at all. And I'm preaching to myself always too, right? I wasn't worried, but I didn't know, but I wanted to hear, and my mind was quiet. And when I came out of sleep, here is what I heard. Psalm 143, verse 8. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way that I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. I heard something that lifted up my soul. I heard and was lifted up, and here it is. In lifting up my soul is lifted up. Right, geese? Yeah. Do you want that? That longing to hear the voice of love and to hear love respond? God is always speaking. We're just not always listening. And that's not for condemnation in any way, but for encouragement. I remember in church long ago, there was some conflict, and this person said, God spoke to me, but it didn't lead to love, harmony, and peace. And I thought, well, there's medication for that. But if Jesus says, my sheep hear my voice, I want to be like Samuel responding, here am I, Lord, speak, for I'm listening. And I want to hear now more than ever. It keeps increasing, I think, in my life. And so I'm writing down when I do short, encouraging things that just seem to come to mind. They're not big things, but often little things. I put God said, or Jesus' voice, or your voice, God. And it's always love. It's never, ever anything that brings fear. It's always light. It's not burdensome, but freeing. And it's always leading. It's guiding. Lift up my soul here means I entrust my life to you. It's about trust. That God will show the way and speak to us in the way of the way we should go. That wisdom will arise. And the voice is little, it's still, quiet, soft, a little voice of love that lifts and lightens. But I live my whole life with a marching band in my head, loud trumpets and tubas and drums. But there's the flute, the piccolo, that's playing too. And when I pay attention and listen, there it is. When my mind quiets, when there's not a lot on my mind, there he is. There is God, always there, speaking. Do we trust that? And it may not be audible, but a sense, a thought that lightens, that seems like it comes just as my own voice. But it might be Jesus who's sneaking up on me through it, huh? And it's his voice. Through my voice, disguised. Maybe I'd like to think his voice is there mixed in somehow, because hearing his voice is how I want to live more and more, to enjoy the connection that is. Why not, right? After all, we hear voices all the time, don't we? Maybe we're all schizophrenics on the continuum, so to speak. Our thoughts and our own voice in our heads, that's often full of fear and anxiety, that seems to drown out or cover God's voice and wisdom. So listen for the flute that lifts up your soul. It's never hard, never harsh, and will never harm you or others, but will bring a little encouragement along the way. So can we try it? Will we let it come through, desire it to come through, listen for it to come through, let the morning, let the afternoon, let the evening, let this moment bring me word of your love, for I trust in you. And he gently slips in through our frantic, fearful thoughts and into our minds, from within our minds, where he's been there all along. A song to end. I read that passage more than 35 years ago. I picked up my guitar, and here's what came. Let the morning bring me word of your unfailing love, for I have put my trust in you. Show me the way that I should go, for to you I lift up my soul. God's love, God's joy, God's peace to you as you listen and let.